Honestly, do we even need the .5? No, I don't. Nah, fuck it, we bought. We don't need the .5. But yo, how y'all boy doing? You miss me, man. I miss the most energetic person on the planet, and that is your boy Solitude, coming with you with live news. Don't be rude, don't be crude. Now let's get to it, nigga. Don't catch your attitude. All right. First of all, this is Deuce. Deuce, this is Deuce right here. His name is Deuce in Korean. You know what I'm saying? It's my dog right here. My brother from another mother. Honestly, life is pretty shit, but we're not gonna complain about that. We're gonna talk about the infatuation with life. And this topic has not been on my mind for a little minute because I feel like I have lost my creative ability to talk about any topic due to the fact that I've been working nonstop, 12-hour shifts, been waking up at 11:30, working all the way to 2 for the last 2.5 weeks, working at a goddamn, I can't even specify, but just know I build shit and I build tarmacs. You know what I'm saying? But it's okay though, cause you can't really catch the attitude. You need a job to get money. You know what I'm saying? You gotta you gotta really incorporate yourself in the capitalism speak, due to the fact that you want to buy things, you want to feed, you gotta provide for your family and your kids, shit like that. And bro, tell me why I haven't done a video like this in a hot minute. I know I'm talking fast. You know what I'm saying? We off the meds. You know what I'm saying? So we're not sluggish. We're really conceptualizing every thought. We're not overthinking. We're not doing too much. We're not stimming out. But I miss talking to the camera like this. I truly do. Because I haven't done it in a long ass time. You know why? Because I've been depressed, bro. I've been depressed. I got responsibilities I don't want. I got to pay bills I don't want to pay just to live. But hey, that's just responsibility. Life is life. When they say life is not fair, life is supposed to be fair. But we're so used to the negative connotations of life that we just lay over. We just lay over and just take it. We just take it up. I say that. We just take it. And we shouldn't be doing that. We should be finding a way to fix these type of issues. You know what I'm saying? It don't have to be politically speaking. It just should be in any type of fashion. I know I look chopped right now. Chill. I get my hair done in a couple days, so just relax, bro. This is my short side right here. You can tell which. God damn, I need some goddamn mosquito spray. I'm gonna go buy some. But yeah, man, you gotta really contextualize what you're really feeling in the matter of any moment. You know, like you gotta really sometimes hone in and really figure out what are you feeling in that exact moment. Because sometimes we go to day, right? We just going through the motions in our mundane task and everything like that, right? And we forget to live. We forget to endure. We forget to encourage. We forget to feel, right? So basically, what I mean by that is sometimes when you're working, your brain is on auto. It's on auto mode. You're not thinking about anything. You're not thinking about the next thing. You're just doing tasks. You're doing what you're told, and you're a robot. You're in the rat race, right? My younger self said he never wanted to get in a rat race, but then I figured out how am I gonna make money, right? I was making cash off the laptop, selling stuff, doing bullshit, AI shit. I used to hate it. I was making good money, but at the same time, there was no substance into it, to the point where I felt like this is pathetic, bro. I'm like, I was getting fat, gaining weight, like, dog. It's to the point where I was like, what am I gonna do, you know? And I was like, I don't want a job. I hate a job. I hate the job I have now, but hey, it's good money. I take care of responsibilities I don't want. So it's either that or get served. So you know what I'm saying? You gotta let those negative connotations, those negative thoughts leave and bleed out your mind. Just due to the fact, because if you stay stuck on them, that's the only thing you're gonna be focused on for like majority of your day, right? Because listen, you have tasks, you have things to do, right? You probably got a 9 to 5, you probably got a kid to take care of, or you got school, or you're on summer break, you're going to college, you're trying to figure it out, right? There's multiple planes of life, right? Now I don't want to re-utter shit and you think I'm just spewing out straight nonsense, right? I truly mean it. There's multiple planes of life, right? Some people want to be a rapper, some people want to be an artist, some people want to be the next big sports player, some people just want to make a living, some people just want a regular 9 to 5, live out their life and die, you know? Everybody wants something different. And what do you want? What are you going to figure out what you want? When are you going to figure out how to do it? And there's no rush on it, but there is a rush. You got to put a lighter under your butt to keep it moving, because I'm not going to lie, when I was 17, 18, right? I already graduated. I wasn't doing shit for almost a year. I took a gap year. Wasn't doing shit. Wasn't working. Wasn't doing. I was just staying in the house, sad as fuck, because I figured out everybody's life was moving on, but I didn't know what I truly wanted to do. And this, not it. Music, maybe be a therapist, yeah. But I wanted to be well known. I wanted to be something more than just a creator, you know? Because when you're a YouTuber, I feel like you're like a fucking Z-list celebrity, you know? If you're a TikToker, you're a Z-list celebrity. Shit, you know? Everybody wants that. Everybody wants to be a mini celebrity due to the financial aspect of it and how cool and how you're perceived. That's the only reason a lot of people do it. Why am I doing it? I want to change the world. I still want to do that. I still have these thoughts, but I'm not like no. I was gonna say a maniac, but I'm not. I'm not who I used to be. Where I used to be like, damn, I need to be perceived as this cool, calm, stoic person. But I'm like, why fake that and then not show who I truly am? You know, why fake it? You know, why do all this to have this perception of myself, right? Because when I first started out, I wasn't trying. I was being mysterious. I wasn't really saying. I wasn't really uttering anything. I was just regurgitating things that I thought were cool enough to put on the internet. But you can put a lot of bullshit on the internet. It doesn't really matter, It doesn't really hold any, no essence. I used to say that word a lot. No essence to anything, It didn't hold any grandeur of an idea. No, there's no aspect to really grasp upon when you say bullshit. Listen, the reason why everybody's opinion is different because you're in different regions and your environment shapes you into who you are. And the people who are around you have implications of other things because their environments were different too. So that molds you into the person you are. Subconsciously, you think you're different, but sometimes you could technically be the same. Like me, I could be the same as a lot of people. There's probably people that got the same idea as me, but just too scared to say it. And I was the same way as me. There's a lot of things I didn't want to do because I already saw people doing it. So I was like, why would I should do something that somebody else is doing it, right? But with that logic, nothing will be done, Deuce, you good? Deuce, you want to go in the house? The heat, bro. We gotta shave you down, dog. You hairy as shit. Like, there's some points of life where it makes me think like, damn, did I waste my time doing this? Because I'm still going to go to college. My body is completely, excuse my language, my body's fucked. I don't even think I'll be able to touch collegiate sports anymore. Like, after I took the break to go check out what's wrong with my body, like, everything was fucked. Man, there's a stray cat. I don't know. I don't think, just go back. There's a stray cat. He's a small dog. He can fight, but I don't want him to get, rabies or anything. You stay right here. I'm going to go check the mail. Yeah, my shoulder was fucked up, my spine was fucked up, my knee was fucked up. I had to get an MRI for my shoulder. They put me in this big ass tube on some Professor X shit. Where my whole equilibrium was gone. I thought I had a dislocated disc. I ain't gonna lie. It was to the point where you know how people self-diagnose themselves? I didn't want to diagnose myself with shit, to be honest, gang. Ooh. Yeah, I didn't want to diagnose myself with shit. Because when people, they get symptoms and they look up the symptoms and be like, you got fucking cancer or some shit. Gay, what I tell you... God damn. All these motherfucking mosquitoes. Shit. Dude, stay your ass in the house. I was scared, bro. I didn't know what I had. I just knew this shoulder was fucked up. My spine was fucked up. Dude, my knee, it would angle. It felt like I had air in it every time. I would press on it, it would hurt. Yo, my fucking arch of my foot, it felt like if I put enough pressure on it, the muscle would snap, it was on a thin line. My whole body was fucked up, bro. So, freshman year of college, out the window. And then, unexpectedly, I found out I had a kin. So, I was like, okay, that's fucked too. So, yeah, and mind you, I was poor as shit. So, that just stuck me in a endless cycle of poverty, teenage pregnancies are so dumb, bro. Stay safe, guys. Even if you stay safe, you don't get to control your outcome, You're just the bank chat. But with that, there's different opinions when it comes to that. But it sucks ass. I can't go anywhere. I can't go anywhere. I can't model. I can't do sports. I gotta work a regular 9 to 5 for the next 18 years of my life, and that's just gonna be gone. But hey, bro, at least I'm alive. At least at least I'm not dead. I thought I was gonna die around 13 years old when I was in Waters. Is this a better outcome? No. I look like the stereotypical black man. Having baby mama drama, being poor, and shit like that. But listen. At least I'm not drinking. At least I'm not smoking. At least I'm not abusive, I'm still using my intellect. I'm still studying. I'm still reading. I'm studying about human anatomy right now. I'm on the biology part of it, basically. Well, the female organs, I guess. I know that sounds kind of weird, but... You want to go inside? Alright, I'm going to take you inside, but I'm still going to go back. Anyway, I got pizza in the oven. I might touch up on. I don't know yet. But I've been like... I just feel like, low-key, I've been bullshitting lately, Yeah, I got a couple jobs, I'm saying, here and there, yeah. But, like, I just feel like I've been bullshitting. And then, when I'm talking to my, my coworkers that work at the same thing, they're, like, in the same aspect. Like, when you go into construction, there's like, basically 3 ways, all right? You're first starting out, you're midway there, you're in your late 20s, early 20s, and then you're old as shit. Those are the only 3 ways. So I'm right here. I'm young as shit. I just started out, right? And then, this dude, he's like 10 years older than me. He's like 28, 29. He's 10 years older than me. They keep on calling me a baby and shit because I just turned 19. Bro, like, boy, you need to watch out, gang. I'm not a baby. But anyway, with them, they're pretty cool. I'm not going to drop any names, you know what I'm saying? They're pretty cool. I fuck with a lot of them. Some are a little bit dickheadish, but, you got to get over it. They be jonesing a lot. They be on my case 24/7. But I don't falter. I don't really trip. But one thing I can say is it made me understand that, like, your life can be ruined so quickly just by one mistake. Like, one fuck up. One time in jail, one baby, one fuck up, and your life is gone. Because, like, when you're in construction, there's, like, super athletic niggas in construction, or there's super old fat niggas. That's the super athletic, super, like, unconventionally strong motherfuckers picking up sledgehammers with one arm and shit. Big-ass, fat-ass forearms and fat-ass hands and shit. Because over a cycle, your body starts to develop and evolve to the things you're doing, And I talked to a lot of them. Most of them were going to play college, was going to go to college ball, do track or something, and then they had a baby that they didn't figure out for it. So they had to, well, I didn't have to, but most of the case you had to, throw away your dreams and go get a regular 9 to 5 or, a sucky ass job. My job sucks ass, but we don't really talk about it 24/7, I want my creative outlet to be something different than what I work on. I still think squirrels and pigeons are cameras. Call me schizophrenic if you want. This motherfucker is literally by the tree, just chill. He not getting no nuts. I don't think you can see. Can you see him? Like, he's going up the tree. Can you see him? I don't know. But anyway, I was supposed to get another phone. I got an iPhone 17 right now, but my biological mother, is suggesting I should get a Pro Max or a Pro. And I heard a lot of propaganda and a lot of stuff that could be true about the chips being in from, all that. I don't want to get into that stuff because I'm not knowledgeable about that shit. All right, I'm gonna get a new phone. Call it what it is. It works, bro. I don't know. Bro. I like how small the phone is. I ain't gonna lie. I thought when I first got it, I wasn't gonna like it, but my hands has adjusted to it. Like, it has adjusted to it. I like how small it is because you can just grab it with one hand and you can just rotate all around. I'm kind of fucking with it. I don't know if I need a 6.9 big ass screen space with a little bit more camera quality. I feel like I don't need it. I don't know. And I don't like how the camera looks. It looks too clunky and wide. I don't like that shit. So I got the regular 17. It just has one camera. I like it though. I can't complain. It's matte black. Something simple. It's just a phone. But after this video, I'm gonna go clean my room. Well, the room I reside in for now, because, like, yeah, I gotta fold clothes, bro. But I've been so tired every fucking day. Just, you know what I'm saying? Like, it's getting to the point where I couldn't even make any music. But I'm gonna start screen recording some beats I made, and then I'll post like little snippets on shorts or something, so I can get something out there. I'm not making coworker music, not making layup music, not making that generic random shit. Okay, I really be taking my time. All right. And if you're seeing this, go check out my old videos. I was more energetic. I was more thoughtful. I was more intuitive. I was more introspective when I didn't have a fucking job or a child, bro. I'm telling you, like, I was way more, even though I was depressed, I was way more happier back then, you know? And I've only been doing this for like this is about to be going on a year. This shit about to going for a year, man. And you think, but I've been taking a lot of breaks here and there due to like family issues and shit like that. So like the growth, it's there, but it's not there how I want it to be, you know? I thought in like 10 months, which is about to be in the 11th month, I thought I would have 1,000 subscribers. We only got half of that. We barely got half of that. But it's okay though. Be grateful. I don't really care about the numbers. Just due to the fact, because I'm trying shit different, you know? And I'm still trying to find an app where me and my fans or followers, viewers, supporters, whatever you want to call yourself, can just chill and text, you know? Like, I know you got Twitter, Snapchat, all that, you know? I want to like have our own social media platform. And you got to like sign in and shit like that. That would be dope. I feel like it's a new idea, you know? Only exclusive. I don't know what the fuck to call y'all still. Solitude Squad was ass. Solitude Crew was ass. The Watchers was ass. I don't know. Chat is ass and generic and overused. We're gonna figure it out later, okay? I promise you. But I know you miss this type of cue, man. The energetic, you know, lethargic. You know what I'm saying? Gyrate. Whoa, whoa. Not gyrating, but more charismatic person I was back then. You know, life just hit me like a motherfucking semi truck going 80. Well, I don't think that going like 40 miles per hour, bro. But it's okay though. We're getting back. Look at my bro. Look at my face. My face has literally aged 20 years, gang. I just look tired, but like when you go down here, my face has aged like 20 fucking years because all this damn stress, dog. I feel like no teenager should be going through this much stress. I thought I already went through my goddamn reawakening arc, bruh. My fucking character building arc. But I guess not. It's more bullshit. Just more bullshit. Just bullshit 2020. But maybe if I get a retwist, once I get my retwist on the 27th, I might feel a little bit better. You know what I'm saying? I might feel a little bit like fun shit or some shit. But anyway, I'm done with my TED Talk. Thank you for coming and letting me yap to you about, you know, non-relevant shit type of shit. Thank you. Oh shit, no. I forgot, it's not. I usually cut the video at 20 and it's at 17 right now. So we got 2 minutes to just the bullshit. So just watch me dance. Alright, my fault. This is why I get bullied at work. They be bullying me because I'm fucking 19, dog. So you a fucking baby, dog. Yo, tell me what one of my coworkers, bro, he fucking graduated in 08. I was like, yo, I just turned 1. He's like, you fucking little ass boy. He's like, yo. But none of them are really old. They're not even in their mid-age yet. They're all 20, late 20s and early 30s, gang. And a couple are like in their 60s, okay? So everybody's like quadruple or double my age here and there, okay? Here and there. And I think that like the second, I'm like the youngest in every crew, and that sucks ass. Yo, I went to get my blood checked for the job, dude. Like, yo, you're a fucking baby, yo. I'm like, yo, stop playing with me, I'm a grown ass man. He's like, you can't rent or drink alcohol. You can't do shit. I'm like, all right, bro. Watch out, gang. Watch out. Don't do me like that. Yo, I'm telling you, that's some bullshit, gang. But what else? Yeah, man. I think like the second youngest is like 22. So like, yeah, but that's he's technically my cousin. He don't really say much, but he be yapping outside the job and shit. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, we're gonna get back on our training arc for sports, bro. I promise you. I keep on saying it and I just don't be doing it, but I stand. We're gonna get back on it. No bullshit. We just gotta figure out how fucked up my body is and how much pain I can endure and see if I can make it to a team. If I can be a preferred walk-on instead of just going through that bit. Or because I know I ain't getting no scholarship. Because scholarship, fucking weak ass offer I had was in fucking Kansas, and that shit probably long gone. That shit probably long gone. But yeah, we're gonna figure it out, bro. It's all up here from here. I promise you. Fucking mosquito. And it was great talking to you. This is Solitude. Come subscribe, like, Do all that. Love you. Bye.